everybody. I left Parker. I'm on the way back to Quartzsite. I didn't film because I kind of had my hands full loading the vehicle and getting out of town, even though it's not going to be a big town. So this is part of the route that you didn't see earlier. So I'm heading back to the turn off to make it to go back to Quartzsite. And it's gorgeous. Just look at this. This is awesome. Life is so much different out here because of the sparse population. Everything's separated. You can go to supermarkets or Walmarts, and there are no liquor stores out here. In the cities, sure. You know, in Phoenix, you got Total Wine and More out there. I'm sure they got multiple chains out there also. But out here, I go to Coyote Fresh Quartzsite to get my meat, and they've got liquor there. I just bought a bottle of rum chata over at Walmart. So it's a whole different deal. You don't have to stop in as many stores as you would. Look at this. I'm just amazed. Got another, 2.5 months I'm probably going to be here. As for my plans, I haven't really decided yet, but my first inclination is after spending the winter here, I would like to go see some water. So I am thinking of going to Texas to go to some beaches out there. Actually park on the beach, and then from there my plan is to, if I don't go to back to Thunder Canyon in Alabama, then I might want to go take care of a plains trip, so to speak. Head up north from Texas to Louisiana, Oklahoma, and then head up into the plains states. Wyoming, South Dakota, North Dakota, Utah. I want to go see the Badlands in Utah. Colorado, Nevada. I have yet to map that out. I've joined a few Facebook groups where you try to match up with other people that want to go to the same places to see if you can go in groups rather than just on my own. But I'm prepared to do it either way. I've got what I plan to do, because this country is just so big and unique, and there are so many sights to see, that I don't have to go, especially after being kind of spoiled here at Quartzsite, because even though it's a very small town, you got everything there within a couple miles away. And you know, sometimes you go out on this federal land, and if you go deep, I mean, you are maybe 50 miles away from even the road. But I don't plan on doing that. What I plan on trying to do, I got to learn the federal land system. And I want to try to stay close to towns, because there are so many towns out here that have their own unique sights to see. Anywhere from Area 51 to the OK Corral. So I want to see if I can set up where I'm still going to be close, but I can still take advantage of federal land. That would be my way to travel, at least now. Because I'm not too keen on going out there in the boonies, miles and miles away from anybody else. That's not my cup of tea. Plus, my rig is not really an off-road camper, so you out of a little bit of trouble. So that's the plan. I got to map it out starting in a few weeks. All the hubbub is over at Quartzsite, and start to figure out where I'm going to go, when I'm going to go. So that's the plan. More than likely, I am leaning toward Texas and then going up north to travel. You know, after being 6 months here, the idea of going, as much as I love Thunder Canyon and going back there and spending some time, I want to see some things first. That's why I'm doing this. It's another beautiful day out here. I'm going to move the camera. You can't see up there, but if you can see the contrail, there we go. If you see that, that's a Marine jet. There's 3 of them up there right now. Turning the camera, I don't know if you can see them, but they're out of Yuma on maneuvers. Pretty cool to see that. Anyway, guys, I know you don't want to see the same thing unless we get lucky. But I was lucky one day. I was on the way back from Parker, and I was on the other road that takes me straight to Quartzsite, and I just saw a pack. What looked like dogs, but I'm guessing they were coyotes. I don't see a pack of dogs surviving out here in the desert. Anyway, guys, thanks for listening to my channel. Please like and subscribe. Oh, by the way, I had to put a second video on, so I mentioned that earlier, so I'm going to be loading 2 today on my channel, and I will be also announcing it on Facebook. Everybody have a great day.